All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you are all having a fantastic night. So we will just wait for people to hop on. And if you guys have any questions. Just posting the links. All right. All right. Links are posted to Schoology. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, everyone? All right. Yeah, we can get started with that, Peyton. Okay, so OCD versus OCPD. Okay, let me. I need to stop my rock and EDM music and play something a little softer. Jeremy Soul, yes, please. Okay, so the usual suspects are here. Holla at me. I need to know who's on here tonight. We got Peyton, we got Josh, we got Mizbah. Who else is on? Here, yo. Holla. Okay. All right. So OCD versus OCPD. Okay. So OCPD, personality disorder. What's up, Christina? And the major difference is OCPD is about perfectionism. So I even kind of like, because it's OCPD, obsessive compulsive personality disorder. So what I do is I just kind of take that P and I put it into perfectionism, because that's what's going on. The major difference between OCPD and OCD is a person with the personality disorder, obsessive compulsive personality disorder, they will spend as much time as needed to do a project, to do something. They're like I said, they're perfectionists. They'll spend however much time it takes to do something the right way. The example I was kind of giving earlier in the year, I went and got a vacuum cleaner, and the person that was trying to sell me, he was trying to sell me the vacuum cleaner. I was already going to buy it, but he's trying to sell me. So he's telling this story about this lady who bought the same vacuum cleaner, and he was just talking about how durable it was. And she took the vacuum cleaner home and then vacuumed her house for 14 hours. And he told me this twice, because I came in twice, once to buy it and then once to pick it up. Um, and he told it to me twice, so that was kind of his shtick. And but yeah, someone spent 14 hours vacuuming their house. Like, that's insane. That's so long. That's ridiculous. That's OCPD. That's a person that is willing to um, be perfect in some manner or some way, no matter how long it takes. So that's OCPD. Okay. OCD is looking at two things: obsessions and compulsions. So OCD is dealing with a person that has an obsession. An obsession you can describe as an unwanted, unrelenting thought, or feeling. It is something that they can't get rid of. It just constantly burns in their mind. And so the only way to get rid of that is to do something very specific. And that's where the compulsion comes in. So there's an obsession that drives the person to compulsion to do something about it, whether it be wash. So a very common um, OCD symptom is to have a fear of germs. It's what we call a comorbidity. People who are germaphobes. Um, and so what ends up happening is the person is freaked out by the germs, and they constantly think about the germs, so they touch something that they deem as gross, and the only way to get rid of that obsessive thought is by going and doing something specific, which is often like washing their hands. So they have an obsessive thought, they can't get rid of it, and the only way to get rid of it is to do something very specific. And once they do that, it gets rid of it, gets rid of that obsessive thought. Now, that sounds good, but the problem is they spend so much time doing that thing that it really impacts their life. So, yep. All right. So there we go. Let me know if that makes sense, Peyton. Okay. Yes, we can do intelligence and cognition questions. I can go over. Yes. Just know that the contingency model was created by Rescorla and Wagner. That might be the only thing that you need to know. Trying to think of. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Yeah, Josh is right. Yeah, it's trying to think of how to explain like the difference if there's really. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it. I've literally never seen. I've heard Rescorla and and Wagner, but I've never even seen the contingency model on anything. So I wouldn't worry about it. Sorry. I wouldn't waste your time. Unless of course it's on the AP exam, then you can get mad at me later. So okay, questions. Yeah, sorry, Mizwa. I know that's not like a great answer. What type of waves appear in REM sleep? Siddharth, it's the same type of waves that you see when you're awake. So those are beta waves. So what ends up happening, and that's why, and that's what the dreaming stuff. Um, that's what the dreaming stuff is all about. Is you have these waves that appear, and that's why it seems like if you were just looking at the waves of a person and trying to figure out what was going on, you had no actual view of what the person was doing. It would look like the person was awake. Yeah, beta waves. Yep, yep. Because that's when you're dreaming and doing all that jazz. So okay, you okay, Peyton, you wanted intelligence and cognition questions. Okay, I'll start mixing those in. You can start with a slow ball. Get you guys warmed up. That's fine. Misbah, the main function of the lens is to reflect. Is to reflect. Um, is to reflect light to the back of the eye. Um, Basically, light comes into the eye, and the lens is like this. Give me a second. Oh, answer choices. Oh, come on, children. No, you should know this. This is like super. This is simple. No, don't overthink this. Oh, okay, I'll put it up. You'll laugh at yourselves when I put this up. Easy peasy. There you go. Yeah, rehearsal. Rehearsal is correct. Okay. Okay, yeah. So the lens's job is to reflect light to the back of the eye. So when light comes in, because I mean, think about light is coming in from all these different angles, and so it's supposed to reflect light back to the retina. And what that allows us to do is it allows us to see things properly. So people that wear glasses, their issue is with the lens, and it's not working properly. So, yep. And then the retina has all of the eye's sensory receptors, and so it's what allows us to see properly. With all the rods and cones and stuff like that. So, okay, next question. What do you got? What do we guys have for this question? Yes, very good, Josh. It's based on culture. I don't know if I'd go so far, but yeah, it's no, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, it's really about it's talking about how different cultures view different types of intelligence in different ways. Certain certain schools of certain groups of people think certain things are more important. Like if you're in a hunter-gatherer society, like it says in here, you don't care if you can solve math equations. Like that's just not useful. So, yep. Okay, next question. Goodness. Three-parter. Woohoo! Get ready. I'm gonna pull up another FRQ for you guys to look at while we do this. So you don't have to look at me anymore. Learned helplessness is correct. Good. Good. Excellent. Yes. Good job. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, you got it. I'm glad you got it. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Next question. Hmm. All right. While you guys are chewing on that, I'm sorry. I finished my water, so I need to go get some more water. So, give me a minute. I'll be back in just a second. All right. Well, that's a fancy way of putting it. How about I just how about I put some answer choices? Do, 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 do. Okay. So very good. Yeah, you've got to read the question is tricky. Um, and so like this question trips up every class every year I've posted it. So uh, Josh, way to read the question properly, because that's what it's really saying, is that after a day has passed and you see that once that day has passed, the rate of decay slows down considerably, and so we hold on to information much more. So when you're looking at Ebbinghouse's work, it decays quickly at first, but then it slows down. So you guys just got to make sure you read the questions properly. So good catch. All right, I'm gonna give you another question. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yep, very good. Functional fixedness is what we're looking for. So what is okay? Good. Functional fixedness. All right, let me get you another question. See if you guys remember this guy. Do you remember who this person is? Very good. Sternberg. That's excellent. Good, 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 good. All right. So what do you guys want? You guys want me to keep bombarding you with questions? Is there something else that you want in specific? Well, how are we feeling? You want me to go over a certain topic? We can kind of do whatever you can work on and focus on anything you guys want. So we can talk about the FRQ. Ooh, so many of you guys are worried about that biology of behavior. Yeah, I can put some of those up. Mm, actually, let's do this. Question. Okay, good. PET scan's what I'm looking for. All right, next question. Gonna try to jump around a little bit chapter-wise. Savant syndrome is what we're looking for. Good. Next question. Good. EEG. Catching waves. Good. Good. Dendrites is correct. Excellent. Tolerance. Good. Guys, let me know if you have a question. Otherwise, I'm just going to be throwing these up. Good. Reliability. Termin is correct. Good. That's what we're looking for. Termin. Thank you, Christina. That is true. It is validity. Yep, very good. Validity. Validity is what we're looking for. Good. Next question. Good. Left parietal lobe is correct. We'd want to be the question would be pretty specific about like it would give you options on which side and whatnot. So got it. Good. Okay. Next question. Excellent. Serotonin. Good. Next question. What region of the brain, Allison? What region? We know it's the Broca's area, but what lobe? Yep, the left frontal lobe is what I was looking for. That's good. Yep. I just want you to get like where the area was. Perfect. Now we're looking for the sympathetic nervous system. Yep, sympathetic's what we're looking for. Yeah, simply put, the sympathetic nervous system is what gets you up and running. So think of like the fight or flight response. It's going to get you the energy and the push to get rocking and rolling, so that you can fight whatever's going on. And then the parasympathetic is going to bring you down afterwards. It's going to lower your heart rate and let you kind of chill and cool off after something big has happened. So yeah, no problem. Yes, cerebellum. Cerebellum is what we are looking for in this question. Um, Trying to look for our next problem. Oh, hello, Peyton's brother. I do remember Braden, who sat quietly in my classroom and never spoke at all. I'm terribly surprised that he said hi to me. I did not ever think he enjoyed anything that was going on in my classroom. You can tell him I said that. Hello, Aryan. Sure, Aryan. You keep telling yourself that, bud. I'm glad that. I'm glad that. All right, sweet. I guess I'll take what I can get. So. Oh snap! All right, well, tell him next time. Next time he has a teacher that he really likes, that he should, say something and be like, "Hey, you're cool," something like that. I didn't think he didn't like me. I just, I didn't think he liked. I didn't think your brother liked much of anything. He was just, so quiet. He just never said anything. Hello, Braden. It is good to hear from you. I hope you're doing okay. I mean, good, 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 good. That's okay. Antisocial people are still pretty cool. Mm. Ooh, I had some Mediterranean food for dinner tonight. I was like, you know what, Mr. Monk, you should treat yourself. So I was like, okay, Mr. Monk, I'll treat myself. So I had some Mediterranean food. It was delicious. Mnemonics, very good. Mnemonics is correct. Good, 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 good. Mhm. All right. I had lamb and rice with like a bunch of veggies and stuff. It was delicious. Okay, I'm not sure this is gonna be. I'm gonna put up answer choices for this one because I don't know if there's like enough info here to answer this one like in a way that you'd want to. So here's some answer choices. All right. A cup of coffee, a cup of really questionable milk. Dude, Josh, get off the stream and go eat some foods. Yeah, Christina, that's basically yeah. You're on the right track, Christina, with your context effects answer. Yeah, D is what we're looking for. Perfect. You guys are doing good. I am not displeased with your answers so far. You guys seem to be you're blazing through all these old quiz questions. Ooh, hummus and pita? Yeah. I'm all about that hummus and pita. Pita, 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 pita. I used to have like sandwiches with just like pita. Is anyone reading this FRQ? Does anyone still want this up? It said he was over here a second ago. I was going to show you, but he's now like spewed out like back at. So I won't disturb him. All right, I'll put it back up, Hayden. I'll switch it out. I'll switch it out in a minute. So, Peyton, I'll give you a chance to look at it, and then I'll put another one up just so you guys can kind of think about it. Oh, did you really? No, Misma, no. Yeah, we're looking for sensory memory. Mm-hmm. Ooh, let's see if you guys remember this one. This is kind of an obscure question. Yeah, I'll put it up in a second, Josh. Yes, yeah, it's talking about the yeah, yes, Peyton. Good question. Good, Arian. What's the other name for the primacy recency effect? Misba, Christina. There's another name for it. It's good to know both. Yeah, I want to know if anyone can get it. I'll answer that, Misba. I want to see if anyone remembers it. Yeah, that thing. It's a softball for you. It is serial position effect. Yeah, serial position effect is what we're looking for. The lens. Peyton, the lens does. Serial position effect. Christina. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Got it. This is not a difficult question, guys. Yep. Cool. Cool. I just didn't want anyone to overthink that question. All right. I just asked a bunch of questions from intelligence, from cognition, from biological behavior, long term. Very good. Like I said, Josh, don't overthink it. What else do you guys want? What other chapters? All right. Peyton, screenshot the picture or the screen because I'm going to move on to the next question. Yeah, we can do disorders. Yep, we can do all those things. Okay. Well, Peyton, that's a really broad question. I can answer your question, but that's a little too broad. Ask me some specific, like, is it like the entire thing? Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So all it's doing is like the above part is the abstract. Yeah, no, don't get like yeah. Oh, go for it. Josh, all yours, brother. You go for it. Yeah, don't let a word like abstract like get in your way. It's just like it's just talking about what your opinion is on it and how you would see these different things affect what's going on. Like the difference threshold and accommodation. Yeah, Josh, you're on top of it. You're on top of it. Josh knows what he's doing. He knows what he's about. Yeah, literally just take out the word abstract and you're perfectly fine. So, okay, I'm gonna put up another FRQ. Have you guys look at a different one here. All right. Can you guys read that okay? There you go. Okay, so you guys want history, social psychology. Scientists will come with the history. Sensation perception, abnormal. Okay. Okay. So sensation perception. Okay. Bam, here we go. Josh, are you talking about the first Are you talking about the first experiment, or are you talking about the one that's going on right now? The one that are you asking about the one that I put up before, or the one that's up right at this moment? And by the way, the next question's up right now. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. Think of that as a confounding variable, something that might play an effect and kind of screw up um, our study, but hopefully not. So yes, it's definitely a possibility. All right, so this is something that we never talked about in class. I don't remember if we brought it up if I had you read about it. I know we didn't do it in second semester, but we might have done it in first semester. There's two specific theories on color vision, and it helps explain why people are like colorblind and stuff. So I want to see if you guys know, if you guys have caught up and read about this. Mm, no, it's more based on not social loafing. It's more based on the bystander effect. Josh, does that make sense? It's like it's not that everyone in the group is doing the same thing. It's that the people they're in a group of people. No one is reacting. No one's making a big deal out of it. So it's okay. Good. All right, you got it. That makes sense. Yeah, this is the opponent process theory. Opponent processing theory. Opponent process theory of color, and it takes 2 seconds to recognize. The opponent process theory of color says that we see things backward. Oh, man. Let me pull up a picture. Hold on. I'll bring this. Let me pull up a picture. It'll make it so much easier for you to understand. Okay. And if you look at this picture, it'll really help explain what's going on. Okay. Let me zoom. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Okay. This doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, this is fine. So what I need you to do is I'm going to put up a picture for you. Okay, so what I need you to do is I need you to stare at this white dot here for 30 seconds. I'll time you. I'll time you on this. So stare at that white dot, and for uh, and we're going to wait 30 seconds, and then what's going to happen is you are going to look away. All right, and not look away. You're going to close your eyes, and the back of your eyelids are going to be the opposite colors of yellow, green, and black, which is red, white, and blue. And what that is showing us is that your cones right now. Keep looking at it. Your cones right now, and go ahead and close your eyes, and then just and you'll just see the different colors like on the back of your eyelids. So what's happened here is your cones have been overworked by staring at this one picture for an extended period of time, and so the opposite of those colors are reacting. So the opponent process theory is saying that our cones pick up one of two, like pick up specific colors. Oh yeah, excellent, Aryan. Yeah, yeah, it is pretty cool. And so what's happening is the opposite cones are just kind of like activating. And so what happens is certain people can't see certain colors because certain cones don't work. Um, so the trichromatic theory of color is similar because basically what it's saying is that, let's just back at it here. Here we go. Here's the trichromatic. Oh no, this is not. Oh no, no, no. Hold on. So the trichromatic is looking at three colors basically. So blue, green, and red, and we just see different hues of this. Like everything is around this spectrum. So you'll have people that are red colorblind, and so they don't see a lot of this spectrum. Their yellows are kind of grayish, but then the closer it gets to this green color, it's perfectly fine. And so just two different theories of color vision. So um, just be familiar with those things, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right, I'll pull back that ethics. I fuck you up. Live. I agree. All right, next question. Yes, conduction. Conduction hearing loss is what we're looking for. Conduction hearing loss, boys and girls. Good. Yeah, you're good. I got you, Arian. You get it right on the AP exam. 3-part question. You know it's a big deal. No, unless you're talking about a specific term. No, I think in that one, Yeah, unless there's a specific term you're talking about, then it wouldn't be like, yeah. Like if it wasn't like randomized or something like that, or maybe there wasn't a double like a double blind or something like that, but otherwise it's fine. Yeah, you just wouldn't pay. So that would be an example of one where you don't do anything. Yeah, great question, Miriam. Okay, so hypochondriasis is the person that goes to the hospital. So the person that the reason why they have an issue is that they spend so much time and money trying to figure out what is wrong with them. So they go to the hospital and they spend all this money, and that's where illness anxiety disorder comes in. Is that they're always like stressing out and worried about it. Conversion disorder is when the person just believes something physical about themselves, even though it's not real. Um, physically, it's not real, but mentally it is. And so that's the stupid example I did with the naked grandma. You run into your grandma, you see her naked. Um, yes, Josh. Yeah, it's one of the extras. Yeah, Arian, you used my naked grandma example. I'm so proud. Yeah, perfect, guys. Yeah, yeah. Miriam, does that make sense? Yeah. Naked grandma. Story never disappoints. For second semester, didn't think it was that funny this year. I don't know what their deal was, but I didn't get a lot of laughs second semester. No appreciation. All right, good, Miriam. I'm glad. Haha, I turned myself on mute, my bad. Oh my gosh, I just dropped some knowledge, like just some sage wisdom. Wow, and you guys must have missed that. Oh my gosh. I wish I recorded that. That was crazy. Like just wise. Oh my goodness. That was insane. Okay. Well, I'm sorry you missed that. I can't, I obviously can't bring it back. So, whew. And I've been ignored. This is my stream, guys. Come on. No, it's just me. I tripped the mute button on mine. All right, guys, it's 9 o'clock. Peyton, Confederates are people that are working with the no the Confederates are with the experimenters. They're with the researchers. They're doing whatever the researcher tells them to do. Yeah, that's their job. Yep. Oh yeah, the first 5 who signed up, yeah, that's convenience. Yeah, you need to have it needs to be a random sample. That's a big issue. Yep. You arrived 33 minutes ago, Mr. Aryan. We've been here since the crack of 8. You, yeah. Oh, you already have that. Yes, the voice should be the same in both rooms. Josh, that's not nice. I'm hiding your comment. There's no control group. Like they're basically doing the same thing. So that's a big issue. Why would you think? Where are you guys getting these times? I've literally never started at 8:30. It's never happened before. Peyton, you heard that one. Let me see yeah, one's run in the morning and then one's run in the afternoon. Which doesn't seem like a big deal, but you need to do things the same. Or does the other even say it's what time it's done? Yeah, one's like done in the morning, and then the other one they don't specify when it was come on. Well, I don't know what that's all about, Reagan. Yeah, Peyton, don't. Yeah. Did you get the time one? The time is an issue. Wait. Yeah, yeah. So the time is an issue. It should have all been done at the same time. Yeah. Yep. It's true. All right. Well, I am out of here. I gotta go take Teddy for a bike ride, which you haven't seen yet. Teddy, he's napping. Teddy. Oh, he is out. Teddy, come here. Oh, he is. We're gonna go for a bike ride. You ready? Come here. I probably shouldn't have woken him up, but I was gonna get it. The minute I got up, he would have woken up. Come on. Everyone's here. They want to see you. There's Teddy, just up from a nap. He doesn't know the excitement that's about to happen. Hey, buddy. The excitement that is this bike ride and park run around that's about to happen. Very exciting stuff. All right. So, guys, thank you for hopping on the stream. I know you guys are doing a great job, getting well prepared. Keep studying, but make sure you get some time to relax tonight. Make sure you get a good night's rest. Very important. And hopefully, we will see all of you guys on the on Saturday. No, it's not. It's not what you want to do. Yes, he is a chocolate lab. Yes, indeed. All right. You ready to go? All right, let's go. Okay, let's go. All right. Thanks again, guys, for hopping on, and we will see most of you tomorrow. The rest, I do have after school tutorials tomorrow again. So y'all have a great day, and we will see you mañana.